We're connected. Okay. Hi Aries, I'm David and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a tarot reading for you for the rest of May going into June. Um, Before I jump into my reading, I have a few disclaimers. One, this is a brand new tarot deck that I got today, so please bear with me because some of the cards or images might seem unfamiliar with me. So if it takes me a time to figure out like what the actual card is, please bear in mind that I'm still trying to get to know these cards again, like they just arrived today. Also, please only take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, please leave it here. I'm not sure what type of energy I'm going to be picking up with these cards, but generally speaking, I tend to read for the three major categories, which is love and romance, followed by business or finance, then just a general life read. Sometimes the life read could be an extension of what comes out. And also, I don't pull in a particular order. I just pull my first pull would be just be whatever decides to come out initially, and I just take it from there. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I was excited to get home to read today because I knew these cards was coming in, so I was curious to test them out to see what type of energy I'm able to pull in. So I'm hopeful that these bring in some positive energy for you Aries. Oh, that one flipped over. Take that one. So initially, right now, Aries, getting this is the Eight of Swords, but it came out in reverse, followed by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Judgment card in reverse. See what else comes out for you. Then we have the Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands. You know what I'm getting for you, Aries? This is not necessarily love. I mean, it is a relationship, but not a partnership in that sense. It could be depending on your family dynamic, but this is overall giving me a family dynamic. Just hear me out. I'm getting an energy of like whatever Aries or whoever this is. Maybe you have a close relationship with your family. Maybe your family have a lot of um I don't want to say high a lot of standards, or maybe there's like a family with deep ties. And right now I'm getting that energy of an Aries who's deciding like they're not gonna go along with what their family expectations are. Like this is you essentially breaking free from that, or if not breaking free, but like learning not to care as much about it, where you're gonna start living life following your own values or your own rules. Like maybe your family had like certain expectations that they was imposing on you, but I'm getting it overall energy that you're done with that, right? Some of them might think that you're being, like unreasonable or I guess selfish in this case. But yeah, this is you like essentially putting your foot down, like enough is enough. Yeah, I'm like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it could represent a family conflict or family dynamic, but overall, this is I'm picking up on an energy that you're finally fed up and you just start deciding to, I'm gonna do things my way. This is very interesting to me, Aries, because oh, that wanted to come out. Oh, two more want to come out. So we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Followed by and oh, the Wheel of Fortune, but it came out in reverse. I'm gonna keep it that way. It's not gonna be easy because maybe this took some time. Like this took some time for you to arrive at this point, right? Maybe this is to be honest, Aries, honest like for me it's a little bit hard for me to understand because I always view like my life as like I need to follow what's best for me. And I guess for me, I felt like I arrived to that conclusion like earlier in my life, and not to judge anyone, but it seemed like this is you finally realizing like you need to follow what's best for you. Some of it, at least for the Aries energy that I'm picking up on, it is kind of a big change for you. Like this took a lot of courage, a lot of bravery. Maybe you had to stand up to your parents. Maybe your parents were very strict with how they raised you, and it took a little bit of a courage from you to make this decision. Maybe you are the first one among your siblings to like I don't want to say put your foot down because you're not essentially like um having it doesn't give me like an extreme conflict with your family, but at least it is something that is unusual. Like maybe you decide to go against the rule, or maybe they didn't expect this of you. Let's go on to life. I mean, excuse me. Let's go on to love to see what's. I feel like that's a general life energy that I was picking up on. So congratulations to you, Aries, or whoever Aries that is. I definitely do agree that it's good for us to like live our lives with what's in mind. I mean, what's better for us in mind. So congratulations to you. Let's see what comes out. Show me Aries in love or the love energy around Aries. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, followed by. Sorry, it's when the cards come upside down. This is the Queen of Swords. It came out in reverse. We're gonna keep it that way. Followed by the Ace of Wands, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have is that the 10? So not the Ten of Swords. This more so like a peach. Double check, make sure. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm setting the right cards. Well, this one, Nine of. No, this is the six of page. Wait, that doesn't seem right. But I just want to let me just Six of Wands. Oh my God, I completely blanked. I'm so sorry, guys. So these are so the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Six of Wands that came out. So let's go ahead and get tap into this energy. So in your love life, at least whoever Aries I'm connecting with, you feel that you're hopeful. This is giving me like someone that's ready, right? Be careful. Like I'm not sure if this is you or um if it's your energy or maybe someone that you're connecting with, but there's a little bit of like coldness energy that's been given off. Um Inspiration, Ace of Wands, creativity. Yeah, the Ace of Wands definitely gives me like someone that has spent some time like being single or doing their own thing, and maybe you or the person that you would be meeting with or connecting with shortly is finally ready to give it a shot. This could be your energy if you have been a Aries that's been single for some time, or this could be the person that you're meeting shortly, where they had some time where they did a lot of self growth. I do like the victory, or I mean, excuse me, I do like the Six of Wands club because it could indicate that it might be a good success or successful relationship. The Ten of Wands does make me think it's gonna take a lot of work on both parts, right? You see, this guy is he's struggling a little bit, so it's not. I don't think relationships themselves are supposed to be like a walk in the park. It'd be nice, right? But that's unrealistic, and you're gonna recognize it, right? Like once you start getting into it, don't expect it to be easy. Maybe this is just a warning, like, hey, it'd be nice, but like go into it with real expectations, right? It's gonna take some compromise, some work on both your and the person that you're connecting with part. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, it's definitely time for a change. Maybe this is you realizing it's time for you to give love another shot. Right? This is definitely this card want to pop out. This is definitely not someone who is already committed. This is like someone who's been single for some time. Energy I'm picking up on, and you're like finally arriving to the I guess point in your life where you feel that you're ready. So congratulations to you. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse that popped out. Lack of focus, procrastination, mediocre, inability to learn. Just be patient. I'm not sure if this is your energy. I do think Aries sometimes get a bad rap of being impatient, right? I'm just be patient with try your best to be patient, Aries, with the person. Let's see if I can get any more clarity on what's coming your way. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Impatient. I just asked you to be impatient. Um, if you can, Aries, just if you can, just try your best to be patient with this person. Ultimately, is I can't tell you to do what's best for you, but maybe this is just like a warning or a heads up. Like just part of dating is supposed to be fun, right? It's supposed to be. It's not all moments are not going to be like I guess the best moments, right? You're gonna have some ups and downs. That's part of like a relationship. Well, that's that struggle I was referring to, right? There's gonna be some challenging moments. Everything is not gonna be perfect, right? And you just gotta, if you're serious about starting this new experience and building something with someone, you gotta realize that, right? Or you just risk and single or going at it alone. So maybe this is a reality check that maybe you need to, learn how to maintain yourself, right? Just show a little bit patience with the person that you're trying to get to know or the next person that's coming in. Let's go on and pull for work and or business. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, followed by the Five of Wands, followed by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Three of Cups in reverse, followed by the Seven of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, there's just a lot of. I'm not sure if this is you feeling stressed out at work or just overall the energy around your work or business life seem chaotic right now. And like a lack of focus, right? Lack of leadership, imbalance. Maybe this is you feeling overwhelmed, overworked, conflict. Oh man, I don't like this energy for you right now. Like right now, Aries, it just seems like you have a lot going on. There's a lot of chaos. Let me see if I can pull two more cards to see where it's going. Oh no, the Three of Swords in reverse, followed by the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I don't know ultimately if this is gonna be you walking away, um, Aries, but it overall, I'm getting the energy around your work or business that at least for whoever Aries I'm connecting with, things are becoming or boiling or starting to boil up, and it seemed like there you might be approaching like a tipping point. So hopefully this is something that you can possibly like learn to like, I guess, bring back into balance. But right now, it just seems like there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of energy, a lot of like disorganization, lack of leadership, and it just seems to be overwhelming you right now. Right? You don't know whether you should stick with whatever you have going on or just change, like make a big change. I'm sorry that you're going through this right now. Hopefully whoever this resonates with, I mean whoever this part resonates with, hopefully if this is indeed stressing you out, maybe this read itself is like something that like gives like a confirmation that maybe you should consider doing a change, especially if it's like starting to like bring you down and it's been going on for a long time. Like you want to make sure that your energy, your mental is and your safety is well protected. So maybe this is a sign, Aries, that maybe this is like a time for you to consider like doing something different. But overall, that's what I have for you, Aries, for the rest of May leading into June. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comments. If it doesn't, please leave it here. And just check in next time to see how things would change. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. Also, consider subscribing to the channel. I would truly appreciate that. Besides that, I'll talk to you guys again soon.